you all doing? I hope you are all fine and you're studying very well. So I have a small video here where I'll tell you small tips to improve your GT score. So this is observation which I have made through the process of my learning. So I hope this will be beneficial to all of you. So welcome to the platform of eGurukul. Myself, I'm Dr. Ramyasree. I teach obstetrics and gynecology. So 5 tips to improve the GT score. The most important, how can we improve, is the important question which you have to be asking yourself. And after every GT, you have to analyze. So you have to identify where is the problem. See, after every GT, it is not like probably if your score is not up to the mark, it is not like you should be depressed and I'm not studied enough and just go back. No. If you have not got a good score, sit there, analyze what is the problem, where did you go wrong, and you have to fix the problem. So I have seen there are mainly 4 types of mistakes which we have to overcome. One, we are not able to understand the concepts and we have gone through a lot of concept based questions. So if you have gone through a lot of concept based questions, catch hold of anybody whom you know who knows those concepts and try to understand. There's nothing which you can't understand. You have to just put the effort to understand it. That's all, right? So after every GT, analyze all your questions which are wrong. You're lucky if you have done more mistakes because you're going to analyze and fix those questions before you go to exam. So you're not going to repeat those mistakes in your exam, right? Cool, right? So analyze whether your mistakes are concept based. If you're not understanding the concept, catch hold of someone and try to understand those concepts so that you will never do that mistake again. Okay. Second type of mistake is memory based. You don't remember what it was. You couldn't recall it. So that requires more revisions. So again, in this, you try to identify which subject it is. So identify the subject also. That's also important. So which subject you're not able to recall so that you can give more number of revisions and try to revise that subject near the exam. Most of the time for all students, biochemistry, microbiology, these are the subjects which we tend to forget and we might require revision before exam. Silly mistakes. I call this as SMS, guys. Silly mistake syndrome. This is one horrible. Among all the types which I've written here, this is the horrible. This makes us feel horrible, when we do silly mistake. One reason for silly mistake is we are apprehensive. We already try to think so much. Oh, if I don't do this GT well, if I don't do this exam well, if I don't get the rank, if I don't do that, if I don't, it's okay, cool. If not now, another 6 months. That's all, right? So don't pressurize your brain that this is the end of the world. This is not. This is just a small thing in your entire big life. Okay? So you have to stop getting apprehensive and you have to practice more MCQs. So in every question where they frame, they try to keep a trap, so that you fall into the trap and you do that silly mistake. So one thing, undivided attention or undivided focus. Even when you're giving a GT, think it as like your NEET final. Give 100% attention and read the question and answer. Stay calm. Practice more MCQs. Do more mistakes before you go to your final exam so that you will know that I have SMS and I've corrected it. Right? So practice more and more MCQs so that you will not do this final exam those silly mistakes. Okay. Another thing is you have not read that subject, so that's why you have gone down. So that is simple to deal with. You can read it again. That's all. So after a GT, try to analyze where is the problem, fix the problem. Okay. So my tip number 1 is for the effective studying or to improve the GT score is plan your day. So first and foremost, when you get up, or even in the night also, you can plan. So you should have a full proof plan for the entire month. If you're not able to follow the entire month, at least for that day. So plan your day. Key this much time for this subject, this much time for this subject, this much time for this subject. Actually, I have one more problem practically which I used to happen is, so I used to plan the day and I used to do this, but I used not reach up to the plan which I have done, and that used to make me mentally come down again. So I think this happens to so many of us, right? So what I'll tell you is, plan your day. Probably you might not reach up to that plan. Continue. Don't be sad. Make a new plan. If you have not finished what you have done, what you wanted to do, probably you have reached today 50% of your plan. Try to reach tomorrow 80% of your plan, then 90%, then 70%. Consistency is most important. Why are you planning? You're planning to meet this consistency. The secret of planning is to have the consistency so that you don't go deviated from your rasta, right? So plan your day so that you maintain the consistency in your preparation, okay? And if you're not able to reach your plan, it's okay. Tomorrow try to work more harder. No need to go down, try to pull up. This much effort was not enough, so let me put 200% effort tomorrow. So that should be the spirit which should, you should be burning like a fire for this कि मुझे करना ही करना है, right? Tip number 2, divide your day. What I have observed again is, morning we'll have high levels of cortisol, so we are in a josh, we do it up. So morning is very important, guys. Sleep by 12 or 11. Most of us are night like 2 3, that's waste. So sleep by 12 so that you get up morning at 6. So this 6 to 8 is very crucial. 6 to 9 at least. So this time you will put more. So try to use this morning hours for difficult subject. Morning hours where your brain is full active, keep it for difficult subjects. Whereas night, post dinner is only that Maggie time, yeah. Maggie, tea, blanket, I'll get up in 10 minutes. I hope we all do this. So this is something which used to happen when I was preparing. Down the line, if you go back and look, no, that when in the phase which you are now, you will feel, oh my God, this is the difficult part of my life. But I tell you, down the line, when I've crossed all that and come till here, when I look back, those were the most beautiful days. So cherish all this. You will, when you finish and when you go into the stage of the consultant and all, you will also look back and tell, oh my God, what golden days they were. So this preparation is also a beautiful period. Enjoy it, enjoy it. So post dinner, it is like you prepare a Maggie, you prepare a tea. It goes on like that only till 2 o'clock. And if you look back, you see that there are very less thing which you have studied in this post dinner session. So what you do is, post dinner, keep for the session revision topics, revision subjects. So the subjects which are already strong, try to try to put those subjects in the post dinner session. So make the stronger, another key important things, guys, make stronger subjects strongest. Make the stronger subjects strongest. Okay. Most of the time we go on doing that weaker subject को strong बनाना. No, stronger subject को strongest बनाना भी बहुत important है. Okay, so revise the subjects which you already know and at least 1 to 2 hours solve some MCQs, previous year questions and all. 1 to 2 hours. So with solving your MCQs or revision, you can sit with your friends and also do. It will be like little, you'll not feel tired also and you'll grasp more. Or you tell somebody. So this time you can have the post dinner session, you can have a group discussions and revise the subjects and 1 to 2 hours of MCQs previous years. That will help. Okay. So divide the day, divide the day. Don't keep 5 days the same subject. So morning hours you keep the difficult subject or the first subject which you are doing, but night you keep for this. So this is how you can divide your day and utilize. Okay. Tip number 3, compete with yourself. Don't compete with others. This is one thing again. So when your friend comes and tells, oh, I got 190, and when you see your marks, both of you are sitting together, and when you see your marks, you feel you have got 150. Oh my God, end of the world. No. Compete with yourself. Don't keep competition with anybody else. So this is another thing which I used to do personally, and this fetched me a lot. So I probably this GT, and give GTs every week, guys. So this GT I got, take it as 300. So I used to keep a target for myself that next GT I should get 450. And if I used to get this, I used to reward myself, guys. I used to reward myself with whatever I like, a small chocolate or whatever you want, a chat with your girlfriend or boyfriend. But don't prolong and keep that disturbance a lot, okay? But reward yourself, because unless until you reward, see, everything is about you itself. It is nothing about others, who what they are thinking, what they are doing, or anything. So compete with yourself, and if this GT have scored less, next GT keep a target. That way, slowly you will improve. Slow and steady wins the race is very much apt for us. So compete with yourself, slowly, slowly, slowly. आगे चलते जाना है. Consistency is important, right? And after every milestone which you have reached, so from this 300 to 450 you have gone, no? When you reward yourself, that happiness is more than get that really gives a lot of happiness, because it gives you a positive sign ki, yes, I am on the track. I am doing it, right? So every week. And one more thing. So 300, say, when you have kept the target of 450, but I could get only 400. It's okay. I have a month to deal with this. Next time, keep a target of 500. Okay? So don't give up. Don't give up and be positive. So compete with yourself, not with your friends or not with anybody else. So compete with yourself is most important. So probably this exam I got a rank, this GT when I got a rank of 10,000, next GT I will get a rank of 1,000. That's how you have to go on competing with yourself, and you will definitely see that improvement. Okay, and don't forgetting rewarding yourself with small small things. It will give you a tremendous happiness, and it will give boost your soul to do more, guys. Okay. Tip number 4, most important, focus and believe. Believe in yourself, guys. The self doubt is one thing which kills half of your energy and kills half of your positive attitude to go and reach your goal. So, there's nobody, literally nobody, who has got the MBBS can't do this. We can do, just you have to believe yourself. There's nobody like who is intelligent, who is non-intelligent, he's smart. No, all of us are equal here. All of us have the same brain. Only thing is that some might require to study 2 hours, some might require to study 20 hours. So if you fall in the category of 20 hours, read 20 hours. If you fall in the category of 2 hours, also read 20 hours only, I'll tell. Because that is the key to success in MBBS, right? So you have to believe in yourself. Don't keep the self doubt. अगर मुझे नहीं आया तो, no, आएगा. So don't think what will be the outcome. Give your 100%. Outcome, God knows, it will be positive if you have given your 100%. When you look back, you should not tell that I didn't give my 100%. So give your 100%, focus and believe in yourself. Nobody can stop you. No exam can stop you. You will 100% achieve it. Strong reading for a month will also give you a rank. When I was confused about everything, somebody told me this, and I believed in this, and definitely it helped me. Strong reading for a month also is enough for you to get a rank, guys. So this 1 month, 15 days, Put your soul. It should be like a yaga, tapas. Bhukamp bhi aa raha hai na, you should not know what is happening outside. You should be reading. And slowly when you have gone to that level, you will read in subconscious mind also, guys. That's why I always ask, are you getting the dreams? When you're getting dreams of your subject, it means you have immersed your soul into that. So strong reading for a month is enough for you to get a rank. Believe in yourself, divide your day, plan your day, compete with yourself. All this will definitely help you. Last tip number 5. Yes, this, please, the one thing which I've observed is a lot of anxiousness. Ki kya hoga, kya hoga, kya hoga. I'm not able to do. I got deviated. I lost one day. I got COVID. I got this. There are 101 problems which will approach you. I'll tell you, all of us will face 101 problems. But to remain calm in that meditation might will help, guys. So meditate in the sense, I'm not telling you to go become sadhu and go into Himalayas and all. So 5 minutes, I think 5 minutes we can get, because 5 minutes we watch videos. In that 5 minutes, 5 minutes morning, no thinking, don't think anything, just observe your breath. So 5 to 10 minutes, that will just calm your brain, and you will see in yourself a little transformation to hold to face any type of problems, guys. It will give you a lot of strength, lot of strength. So these are the 5 tips which I would like to tell you. And be positive, guys. So Shahrukh Khan's, no, किसी चीज को पूरी शिद्दत से मांगो तो पूरी कायनात मिला के दे देती है. I know I didn't tell it as a proper Hindi sentence, but yes, it's very correct that if you will, if you want it desperately, the entire universe will bring that to you. Okay, so thank you, guys. All the best. Keep studying. Any other video or topic, or from obstetrics and gynecology you want, feel free to ask, and I'll definitely send you those videos. And I'll definitely be helping you all till your exam. So any doubt, any topic, just put in the comment box. I'll help you out. Thank you. Be positive.